Most men bend under pressure. They say yes when they want to say no. They fake friendships, chase people who clearly don't care, and waste years trying to impress people who don't even think about them twice. But then there's a rare type of man, the Sigma male. He doesn't play those games. He doesn't compromise just to belong, and he never sacrifices his peace for fake approval. People often call him cold, arrogant, or mysterious, but in reality, he just knows his worth. Welcome back to Alpha Man Cave. If this is your first time here, do yourself a favor. Hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss the insights we drop. This is where we strip away the lies and talk about what really separates strong men from the rest. Now, let's dive into 7 things Sigma males absolutely never do, and why those choices make them stand out. 1. Sigma males never chase people who don't reciprocate. Think about it. How many men do you know who keep chasing after women who ghost them, or keep texting friends who never make time for them? They keep giving energy to people who already made it clear they don't care. Most guys do this because they're afraid of being alone. They believe that if they just try harder, buy more gifts, send more messages, make more sacrifices, eventually the other person will see their worth. But Sigma males don't beg for space in someone's life. If the energy isn't mutual, they walk away. They don't throw a fit or demand an explanation. They just stop. Why? Because chasing someone who doesn't value you is the fastest way to prove you don't value yourself. A Sigma male knows this truth. If someone truly wants you in their life, you won't have to chase. Their actions will show it. 2. Sigma males never play the victim card for sympathy. We live in a culture where pain sells. People talk endlessly about how tough their life is, because it gets them attention, excuses, and sometimes even free passes for their bad behavior. But Sigma males refuse to use pain as a weapon. Even if life hits them hard, betrayals, failures, heartbreak, they don't use it as a shield to escape responsibility or to make people feel sorry for them. They process their pain privately, and when they share their struggles, it's usually to teach a lesson, not to fish for pity. This doesn't mean they don't hurt. They do. But they'd rather be respected for how they rise than pitied for how they fell. A Sigma male believes that constantly playing the victim locks you into a weak identity. Instead, they face reality head-on, learn from it, and keep moving forward. 3. Sigma males never stick around energy vampires. We all know them. The friend who turns every conversation into a therapy session about their problems, the co-worker who always complains, the relative who thrives on drama. You leave them more exhausted than when you arrived. Most people stick around because they feel guilty about walking away. But Sigma males see the pattern fast. This person doesn't want solutions. They want a permanent audience for their misery. And instead of fighting or insulting them, Sigma males just quietly distance themselves. They answer less often, they make themselves less available, and slowly, the energy vampire moves on. Why? Because a Sigma male knows that protecting his mental energy is non-negotiable. If you let negative people dump their problems on you long enough, you become just as negative as them. 4. Sigma males never confuse social status with real character. Society conditions us to worship status. A man in a designer suit is automatically respected more than the man in a cheap shirt. A celebrity is treated like a god, while the hard-working man who keeps the world running is ignored. Most people assume big title equals smart, expensive car equals successful, thousands of followers equals valuable. But Sigma males see through this illusion. To them, respect has nothing to do with titles, money, or social media. It's about who you are when nobody is watching. Do you keep your word? Do you treat others with kindness? Are you real, or are you fake? That's why Sigma males treat everyone equally, whether you're a CEO or a janitor. They'll respect you if your actions show integrity, not if society says you're important. 5. Sigma males never give control to people who've let them down. Here's the truth about most men: they either cut you off forever when you betray them, or they forgive endlessly, hoping you'll change. Both extremes are destructive. Sigma males take a smarter path. If you disappoint them, they won't explode in anger, but you'll never have the same influence in their life again. You get downgraded from trusted inner circle to just an acquaintance. They don't hold grudges, they don't seek revenge, but they remember. They know that past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior, and instead of gambling with broken trust, they simply stop giving you the power to hurt them again. This keeps them balanced. No drama, no bitterness, but also no foolishness. Once you've shown them who you are, they believe you. 6. Sigma males never fake liking someone for social gain. Go to any networking event and you'll see the game. Fake smiles, fake laughs, fake friendships, all for the chance of opportunity. People hang around those they don't even like, just because they might benefit later. But Sigma males refuse to do this. They'll treat everyone with basic respect, but they won't laugh at jokes that aren't funny, or pretend to enjoy company that secretly drains them. Sure, this costs them sometimes. They might miss out on connections. They might not climb the ladder as fast as those who fake their way through. But the relationships they do build are real. People trust them because they can feel the difference between authenticity and strategy. In the end, being real attracts the right kind of people, and Sigma males would rather have a few genuine connections than 100 fake ones. 7. Sigma males never show off or act superior in groups. Most men want to be the man. They brag, they flex, they dominate conversations, all to prove they're smarter, richer, or stronger. But Sigma males have nothing to prove. They may have huge achievements, incredible experiences, or deep knowledge, but they don't parade it around. They don't need to. Their quiet confidence does all the talking. And ironically, this makes people notice them even more. While others fight for the spotlight, the Sigma male doesn't even care about it, and that indifference makes him mysterious and magnetic. He doesn't need external validation, because his worth doesn't come from the crowd. It comes from within. At the end of the day, Sigma males don't live by society's script. They don't chase people, they don't fake smiles, and they don't waste time on negativity. They protect their peace, guard their self-respect, and move through life on their own terms. People call them cold or antisocial, but the truth is, Sigma males simply refuse to trade their sanity for approval. If this spoke to you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Alpha Man Cave, and drop your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay strong, stay sharp, and keep evolving.